Hello everybody and welcome to Tiger, the gaming channel. We're playing God of War Ragnarok. I'm really enjoying the story so far. In the last video, Atreus ran away from Kratos and headed to Asgard all by himself. We scaled up a really big war and ran into Heimdall. I don't know how I feel about this version of Heimdall. We also got to see a quick glimpse of Thor, and we've been hanging out with Odin, and Odin's really growing on me. But yeah, Heimdall's, their choice of Heimdall's kinda... I'll think about it. But yeah, we've also got some new equipment as well. We've got a new bow, which gives us cooldowns on our runic and bow abilities. And of course has a burst fire, which I'm intrigued about. I don't like this one, which is a spread. Not a fan. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. I think I can upgrade real quick. We'll just have a look.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
But you can upgrade. Mission items. Okay. Alright, let's go. There's no more diddly-dallying. Who the fuck is that?
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Oh.
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
I love their tattoos. They're so gorgeous.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
What was her name? Thrud? I need to brush up on my Norse mythology lore. I didn't even know Thor had all these kids.
Don't forget your sword.
Oh, is it like Mjolnir?
Someone will clean that up.
So I know more about Loki's kids in mythology than Thor's. I'm a huge fan of
What kind of sword is that?
Loki's
It's
children.
new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I want to talk to her for a second.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What?
Sif's daughter. Okay.
Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
I don't know how I feel about Sif either, but Sith's design's really cool. I didn't know Sith and Thor. Okay, like, I knew they were lovers, but I didn't realize they had a kid.
Moms, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
With the meat? No, there isn't. Yeah, like the honey spoiled. Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird. I am not being weird.
I'm gonna follow her for just a second, because she's walking around and stuff.
Seriously, Sif makes eye contact with people all the time, you know. It comes with having eyes.
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
Will be if you keep discussing this in her earshot, you absolute idiot. I must have done something wrong. I'll get her in.
I don't think the gods have trouble.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Heimdall.
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
Except considerably more politely, yes.
So if he can see everything,
Much to dissuade him, though. He seems, well, I'd say, even from the off but more than usual.
you gonna follow me?
Whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Catch you later.
See ya, Thrude. Nice meeting you.
Yes,
She was cool.
yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
Do we get a sword?
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
We got a sword. Do we actually get to use the sword? That's awesome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates. Stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I'm confused.
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidioni Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Wait, are we about to work with Thor?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Okay.
Where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
The mask is attuned to Tracer's goal and radiant light when he's following the correct path. Oh, that's just bullshit.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what
What? I don't get to fight with the sword. Oh my.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
It's a permanent teammate.
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else? Throw you? The day's young.
This is awesome. I'm working with Thor. The new sword's kind of dope. Whoa, the rapid fire.
Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. You're the archer. Use your damn arrows.
Nice. Wait, we've now been to like most of the realms, right? In this game now? Midgard.
Aim for those guys above.
Where? Oh. Midgard?
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Hang on, I just want to calculate this. We've been in Midgard, Realm of the Dwarves, Jotunheim, Freya's World, Realm of the Elves, Asgard. We got Helheim left, and Niflheim.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you?
Thor, swing.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Hrungnir, they were your people too.
The giants were a blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, you beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Wait, is this Surtur's place?
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you are mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Notice the big wound on his stomach from the Leviathan axe isn't healing because it's done by a god.
Don't bother, kid.
Come here.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Really hoping we could fight with the sword, but I guess this works too.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Ah! Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
You think too much, apparently.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Loving the sword.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
Come here. Then we'll also do this one. Eat my antlers, bitch.
Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, humor.
Okay, there are two. That's just cheating. Nice.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine.
Oh, oh. We got a falcon dive attack again.
Right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
I like the fact that he talks when he talks to things that we still don't understand them. Don't know why. Whoa.
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from?
Ooh, another shrine.
Ah! Boda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
Oh, burn.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine.
Oh, double burn.
You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
Lovers.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
It looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
I still think it's the wild serpent.
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
It's called a twelfth.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Yeah, I get that I've got to climb this, but it won't let me do any more though.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like trees. The lava ran red with their blood. True, Will.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
This is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Yeah, let's go. I hate these big fuckers. When you're not Kratos, they're hard to fight. I think Ingrid's kind of helpful though. Fuck it, let's go wolf.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Oh.
So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate. like I said, Thor.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god,
You're damn right.
and so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh crap. Okay, arm press and circle. Arm press and circle.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get
Bit dark.
Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
A bit harsh.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Bit harsh.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
This is getting awkward. Now what do I do? Ain't awkward at all. Just ransacking the place. Yeah, Odin, I'm gonna give you back that scroll, but I'm gonna steal shit from your chests, okay? Hope you're alright with that. So is that the slither that he's looking at? The light and the mask? Is that kind of like the whole thing of different worlds? You know how like Kratos comes from Greek mythology and we're now in Norse mythology? Is that the thing? Is that what that is? Is that like the connecting factor? Because I know there's a comic book that roughly explains how Kratos goes from point 1 to point B, point 1 to point 2, but like I'm just wondering if that's kind of like it. Like, if that's the pathway to other worlds, you know, Egyptian, fucking, well, it's Greek, it's Norse, it's Egyptian, my mind's got drawn a blank, but you know what I mean.
Hey, you're back.
Eh? Is she in here?
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
What all Kratos is up to?
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Thanks. That's a good way of changing.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here.
Sorry.
You
Not the time to laugh.
business. It's confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
So I'm assuming the Norns are kind of like the three sisters in Greek mythology, you know, the ones that cut the hair. Or was it just one sister? I can't remember. I know sometimes it's three.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Our shield.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Open window. Yeah, we're having that back. Damn straight.
Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Wait, where's the squirrel dude? I heard him talking a second ago. Ah, there you are.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
We didn't kill one of those a couple of videos back. You don't know what you're on about. Okay, so we've been, let's see, Asgard. Been to Asgard, we've been to Jotunheim. Been there. Been there. Been there. Have we been to Niflheim? Have we been to Niflheim? Been to Valhalla. So we've been pretty much everywhere. Other than back to Helheim.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation.
Sorry, dude.
Find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Mimir, not the time to butt in, dude.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just...
Ah, they're so beautiful.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Oh, that sentence. Oh my god, that was sexy. Death can have me when it earns me. That was awesome. That was so cool. And on another note, I'm wondering how much of the second game did the developers have? Or like the people behind the game, you know, I knew for a fact that this ends. Like, the whole Norse thing ends in this game. I know that. I've watched an interview where the developers say, oh yeah, by the way, you know, we knew that we could finish it in 2 games. We wanted to tell this whole story, but I'm just wondering, did they have the whole story from beginning to end, and then they had to figure out where to cut it off? That's nuts.
The future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Because she loved you, dumbass.
Lake. How will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Wolves' noses point in the direction of the scent, barking is slightly increasing near the sources, okay.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seacon.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Never.
I like how the fact that there's, you know, extra content to go in the game. I'm pausing it so I don't miss conversations. I apologize. I like how the whole fact that, you know, you don't have to do the Valkyrie stuff. You don't have to. I haven't done it, but it's actually law. It's actually pardon me, common law in this story that they beat the Valkyries. I just think it's cool.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Quiet.
Kratos, be nice to wolves. Little bitch.
Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see.
Ah, face shield. Lovely. Missed it.
Right side.
These women are nuts. Right, stop trying to fight that and fight that. Does this still let me ride them? Notice that when we fought one of these with Atreus, it did let us. Thank you, Ogre. Okay, I kind of like having Faye, Freya, not Faye, Freya part of it.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Sure.
Oh, no.
Is magic kind of similar to, like, Fullmetal Alchemist? You need something to do something? Because she always picks up earth or snow or something before she does magic.
We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Wolves.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure
Good
about
question.
the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. They is right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
This is the area.
Thanks, Walls. Back in a minute.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this world. The Norns are hiding something.
Do your shit. Opener.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
One of these things again.
Leader, left flank! War, Chile, you all right?
Come here. Oh, I forgot how he kills this thing. It's nuts.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
Sure.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
The who, the what, where? Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to do all the side quest stuff in these games.
At your service.
Ew. That's 11, 18 and 9, that's 13 and 11. I think that's better, isn't it? $15, 17. That only goes okay. Oh, that's what I've got equipped. Let's see.
Anything for Freya?
No, I'm afraid not.
What can I make for you?
Yeah, I forgot this is the one thing I don't have. May as well just go with that one. There you go. We've upgraded. We've upgraded.
Have we more to talk about?
Hang on 1 second.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Go on.
And for the Valkyrie Queen?
I like how she can also get upgraded. I like this.
A Vanir crest? Quite the prize.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Back to the wolves.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
Here's the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine?
The wolves lead us here.
I love that. Mira's like, surely you didn't go back in time, right? And Grace is like, oh, I hate to tell you this. Oh. Is it a breaky thingy? It's a light thingy. Okay, it's a light thingy. Sure. Why the fuck not? Okay, so hoping this boosts my health up a little bit.
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish.
The set leads here.
Surely I don't have to start doing this, right?
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
And cheated. Hey, I'm going back there, you know what I mean?
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
From behind! Incoming!
Incoming fire!
Enemies on the left!
Impressive!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
First off, we'll collect this chest. And then we'll light that one. So my question to you is, where the f is the other one? Is it up here?
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Fair. I'm still kind of lost on where the fucking the other one is. Fucking there. Dirty bitch. Or no heart. Of course. It's fine though, we get more, so I'm cool with that.
Up there.
I know where I'm going.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Kinda got a point. But again, Mimir, like, what else are we going to talk about? We are just scaling up a wall. Okay, that's not how I saw that going. I forgot you can actually, like, Freya will do certain things with her magic and stuff to help you. It's weird having Freya as your teammate.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
I'm coming. Do your thing, witch.
Open up.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Think that's on purpose, bro.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
I'll take that. This guy's cool. Ow. Nice, nice. Lovely. Ah.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
I didn't see this chest. Cheers.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Wait, is this? Oh wait, how? Am I meant to go this way? I've just thrown these guys in my face, don't they? Nice, love it.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Valley, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect.
This bitch got a lot of names.
Always find somebody to blame. Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Well,
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom!
Frost Phantom.
Aim for the rooting core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Fucking fantastic.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Need to take out those springs, brother!
Of course. Should have thought about that.
Focus on its core first!
Ow. Wait, can I use my axe on this thing?
Behind you! Look out!
Ow.
Now, attack!
Close in! Attack!
Come here.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
Nice, you can upgrade the Blade of Chaos, lovely.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Ooh. Okay.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
I think you struck a nerve there, Freya. Oh, okay. This is weird. Hello.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Just like a test. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off.
Nobody harms my boy but me.
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in the suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful. Then you did.
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
How do I hurt that thingy?
You see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you're going to be.
No.
Who you are. And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I like how to get with Kratos's like test, whatever the fuck this is, this vision of his. You fight mortals. Like you just fight these normal dudes. I like that. That's real good symbolism.
I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Aren't Kelpie able to run on water? Right?
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such
I thought so. Kelpie had the ability to walk on water.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Can gods breathe underwater? And that was really cool, by the way. The way she went all like coral reefy. Ooh.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Oh, this is intriguing.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
It looks like spaghetti.
They have
beloved child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek, to know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
It's like telling a story, it's great.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts.
Like how's a young one, a middle-aged one, and an old one, that's cool.
Power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
She is kind of annoying.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? The sum of your choices, nothing more.
I love these guys. Girls.
Never change. You will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well,
Damn.
That was educational.
Can I go back and see them? Didn't have to kill these ones.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Can we wring his neck?
What they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him
What's Gjallarhorn?
Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother. But it's hardly my point.
Thought there'd be a chest around here somewhere.
Kratos, I see something. Up there.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. Baldur's fate had many causes.
He has a point.
Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Oh, damn.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Can't leave the walls there.
Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to.
Nah.
Leave your mind up.
We go home.
Well, they weren't creepy.
This power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Things seem to be a bit rusty now since they shook things up. Dude, put your blades away. Alrighty, I think that's a really good place to leave it there. We did quite a lot of stuff in this video. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this. It does kind of seem like we have to fight Heimdall, which would be kind of cool. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into this video. I really enjoyed that one. Hit the like button, channel already, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss another video. We're with passion, everybody, and I shall see you guys in the next one.